Good morning and welcome to another video on a beautiful autumn day. It's a little bit cooler than normal, but on a day like this you can't complain. Today we're in Auckland's waterfront along Tamaki Drive at Bastion Point, and we're going to have a little bit of history, some beautiful views, and maybe an ice cream at Mission Bay on the way back. So come along for another walk. First part of the walk is to something that I never knew existed, and I guess probably not a lot of people did. It's Bastion Point was originally Fort Bastion, which was set up for the Russian scare late 1800s, 1889 or something like that. But this part here was done for World War II. And I just happened to see it on a map, so I thought we'd come and visit. Path's not the best. Series of World War II gun positions up on this headland, which is opposite North Head on the other side of the harbour. So I guess between the two of them they could protect the entire city, or the harbour coming in. Looks like, I think, 5 of them here. They've all been fenced off to stop any more graffiti, I guess, or any damage to them. I just happened to be looking at a map and wondered what the strange things were on Bastion Point. Some of the graffiti is not too bad, been beautifully done. Caution, beehives, do not approach. Well, I certainly won't be. Bukeko doesn't like me. A little bit overgrown, so it's not easy to walk through here with all the kikuyu. And on the other side of the hill is the marae, the tribe that owns the land. Quite a big place. two of us is here already. And I just got to be careful I don't walk in front of their cameras. There's that many of them clicking everywhere at the moment. There's North Head over there. So you can imagine guns on this side, guns on that side. You probably wouldn't get in the harbour. And up to the Michael Joseph Savage Memorial. For those of you living overseas, Michael Joseph Savage was New Zealand's first Labour Prime Minister, and he's been described as the Prime Minister for the people. I guess that is why such an elaborate memorial was built here for him in the 1940s. The site of this memorial is where the gun emplacement in Fort Bastion used to be. The guns were removed and are on display at North Head, and the rest of the installation here was filled in or removed when this memorial was put in place. And yes, you guessed it from the noise, it's lawnmower day again. How do I do this every time? I understand that's his mausoleum. Certainly not a bad view from the top. And an identical fountain and seats at the other end. As you can see, there's more and more tourists arriving, but we're away to the side. Beautiful view. Mission Bay is filled with apartments and restaurants. Just about anything you can want, you can buy here to eat. And as mentioned before, maybe an ice cream even. And of course, just over from the shops, the famous Mission Bay beach. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. And of course the famous fountain. I've no doubt some of you as kids would have played in there. Finally. And back along the waterfront to the car, which is parked around the corner. Another one of Bastion Point's World War II fortifications. I think that was a gun there as well, so there's not many of them left. Actually searchlight emplacements, and there's 3 of them, 2 behind me and 1 around the corner. Well, that's another one done. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's a beautiful day here in Auckland. There's people swimming, well, a couple of people in the water, a few people sunbathing. You'd hardly know it was halfway through autumn. If you like the videos, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.